Alright, we're back. We got interrupted earlier. Girlfriend was doing an art show thing today, but she forgot to bring a chair with her. So I had to bring one of those up. But yeah, we're exactly where we were, so he didn't miss much. Just get everything reset up now. Okay, phone's down. Grab our drink and we're good to go. Alright, so welcome back. Sorry if you were here earlier and I had to jet out real quick, but that's resolved now. Alright, so back into the fray here. Mega Man 7. We were apparently fucking with a polar bear, who's quite formidable. And we have the Thunder Shock weapon. Didn't do very much else. Alright. Think we've got this part nailed down. It's not a hard fight, it's a long fight. War of attrition. Oh, here come the spikes. I knew it wouldn't be long. Alright, this level's a lot easier than the other one. What are those things I'm picking up? They're not health. It must be weapon energy. Oh, thank you, Platform Man. Damn it! Mega Man! The game was trying to show me what to do and I refused to listen. It's like, use the platform. I'm like, no, I can make it. I can make it. All the way back here. Just gotta hammer those controls. Alright, we didn't get that far. We don't have to make up too much distance. Ooh, use the Speed Force there. I don't see any lives, so am I led to believe we have unlimited lives? If that's the case, we can just keep... No, wait, I got a game over and I had to redo the whole level, so it must not just be that. Hey Owen, how you doing? Welcome in. Come on, drop it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's alright. It takes time. I was doing it like an hour ago, but then I had to run off and do something, so... No one is the usual, so don't worry about that. I am used to that. Let's see what this thing does. Oh. Okay. I don't think I can make that jump. Especially not like that. Okay, this is not working out. Go! Yes, same monkey. The X series is my bread and butter. That's why I'm giving this one a try, because I never actually did it. Smash Carts? Never heard of it. What was it for? Fuck. Ooh, do I just have that now? No? That looked like a sub-tank. Was it not? Is there sub-tanks? Alright, come on, we can do this. Get up there, Mega Man. There's no way I should have... Well, no, you start off with the coil. You might have to use it, actually. Alright, I should have been using that more often. Fuck me! I got tobogganed. Oh, they got me good. Okay, so you do only have a certain amount of lives. Let's try this guy again. But yeah, what system's that on, Owen? I'll look into it. I got a big list of maybes people have suggested that I might give a try. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, as long as you touch him, it works. I did years ago, I think like on a GBA emulator. I liked them from what I played, but I also really liked the, what was it called? It was like a reversion of Mega Man X 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Color, but it added, like, upgrade systems that you could use in between each level, and, like, items you could have. But it was all the bosses from 1 and 2 just over again. It was kind of a new storyline. It was like VR or something, that's the way they played it off. But it was basically a remake of 1 and 2. Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2, that's what it was. It was Game Boy Color. Yeah, it's Game Boy Color graphics, so it doesn't look as great. But it's got all the X1 and 2 weapons and stuff. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. Maybe it is? Yeah, I like the. I might try the Zero spin-off ones. I never finished those ones. And I do prefer like the X style of gameplay versus the original Mega Man. I understand why people like it, but I prefer X myself. We got a giant crab. Let's take him out. The spam buttons. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize those were spikes up there. That just looked like a regular ceiling to me. I can see how I might have gotten frustrated with this game as a kid and not finish it. Yeah, it's a lot more puzzly than action-y, unlike the X ones. Safe if I duck over here? Yes, I am. Ah, got me. Alright, that's also just a bomb, okay. Everything just explodes. Alright, we're gonna get that crab, we're gonna kick his ass this time. Now that we understand how spikes work. Alright, I'm ready for him. Eat my dick, crab boy! I'm gonna make a smoked dip out of you. It's gonna be fucking delicious. I'm gonna pay way too much for it at Hemingway's. Alright. These are long levels. Alright, let's give this one a wait. Alright. Let's play smart here. I kind of thought I would just float a little bit, but I guess not. Alright. Didn't impact my fall at all. Then I gotta slide down. Oh, okay, I just had too much bounce. Alright. Easy enough. Yeah! I'm good at those puzzles. Basic timing, you know? Whew! This has to be almost over, this level. I don't know what that R is, but we're gonna get it anyway. What'd that do for me? I think we're just gonna fall on this one. Fuck it, take the hit. What did that R get me? I have no idea what that is that I picked up. We probably have like no lives left. Well, this guy's very watery, so maybe our Thunderbolt's his weakness. What Mega Man would I recommend? Definitely X 1, 2, and 3. That's the great starting point. Alright, Bubble Man. Alright, I'm feeling confident. I think we got him. Oh, fuck! Okay, I guess I was gonna carry you all the way up. I thought they were always gonna break. Ah, we... God damn it, alright. Well, that was the easiest one. Let's try that one again. That's probably our best bet. We're not going to use save states. We're gonna try and do it legit. He was probably asking me, but I mean, if you got a preferred Mega Man, go ahead and throw it out there. These levels are so fucking long, though. Okay. So is that permanently obtained now that I touched it in this one? Or do I have to get it each to... Wait, can I just fall this way? I never tried that before. Oh, wait. Are they all on this level? So there's an E and then an R. I thought the E was like an energy tank or something. Well, the E came back, so we're gonna find out in a minute whether that R comes back too. Hey, Hot Dog Water, how you doing? Welcome back. That wasn't really a stream earlier, it was kind of just recording, but we figured we can also be live with it, so why not? You don't get the finished product yet, but you get to see the bare bones of it. Yeah, it's a pretty old one. We're gonna try and not touch those. Me too, my friend, me too. Just something about him. Just trying to escape the drudging misery that is everyday adult existence and get a fraction of the joy you felt in childhood. It's a losing struggle, but we're all here for it. Fuck! Well, cock and balls, that sucked. Alright. Taken 2 or Tekken 2? Like I say, is there a Taken game? Can I be Liam Neeson? Alright, I think I got the pattern down for this now. Gotta move quicker. Maybe it's this way. Yep, okay, it is. Knew I was doing it wrong. Like, this feels too hard. It's never what she said. All the Kegels in the world couldn't make this thing threatening. I was like, Taken 2, I'll give that a whirl right now. We have a subgenre of games we played on here that's kind of my favorite. It's, like, A&E made a bunch of games based on some of their reality shows. So you have, like, a Duck Dynasty game, a Pawn Stars game, an American Chopper game, like a Civil War, like, History Channel game. There's some good, bad games out there. Every week, Keith would come over and he'd be like, "What's the new worst game I've ever seen you found for me this week?" Alright, so we're about to fight this fucker now. I don't know if his weakness is the electric thing. It didn't seem to work too well against him. Let's go, Bubble Bitch. Okay, if you get caught in the air and it gets you, you're fucked. I'll try the electric thing. Maybe it is his weakness. I don't know. There's a Friends game? There's a Pimp My Ride game, too, that was pretty shitty. We had fun with that one. Ah, he does a lot of damage when you touch him. Fuck. Damn it! Alright, we're at an impasse here. Let's try this guy again. Actually, I don't even think we got to this guy. I think we just did his level. Alright, fuck you, Polar Bear. You could probably just use the rush coil right there. Fucking nailed him. Come on, turn around, you bitch. Ooh, almost fucked that one up. Thank you. Alright, drop it, you punk bitch, come on. Let's use our fucking arc oil. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's up this way. Hell yeah. We'll take that as some kind of victory. That guy's cool on his backstory. Cool shield guy. Oh boy, this looks shitty. Damn it, Mega Man! Damn you, iframes! Takes so long to get moving again on the ice. Fuck! You know what, I've failed at these games for long enough. Let's fucking... I gotta play a feel-good game. Alright, I forgot this file's fucking massive. Oh, why did that go out? Oh, I wonder how long that's been off. Oh well. Mike's back now. Whoopsie. I do wonder how long that was fucking off for. Alright, we're gonna play another fun game now. Mega Man X. It's a good one. Now, this is my favorite series. Thanks, Cole, for the Mega Man X official legit SNES cart that he bought me. I'm sure he paid a pretty penny for that. Well, we got a couple hours. Let's see how many of these X games I can crank out. We'll at least get to X2. Ah, this feels better. More speed, more offense, more X. Don't get yourself crushed under that thing, which you totally can do. Light him up! I have the soundtrack to this on a record, too. Someone got that for me years ago. Someone on Twitch got it for us and sent it to us. The actual soundtrack on, like, vinyl. It's fucking awesome. I haven't gotten a good record player yet, so I haven't really been able to, like, hear it, but I'm sure it's pretty awesome. I could play it on my shitty one, but, that thing's more for show these days. Yeah, these are the ones I'm actually really good at. These Mega Man games. You can see the immediate difference in fucking skill level. Yeah, when half your soundtrack's just guitar solos, you know you're in for a good time. We did a little bit of Mega Man 7. We didn't do a ton. Altogether, we probably played about an hour of it. That counts. That's a fair... we give it a fair shake. Oh, he's mollywopping me. Alright, here comes the Z-Man to save the day. Alright, let's fuck shit up. Well, Zero's actually gonna kind of disappear for a while. It's really gonna be up to us, but... Oh, are they bringing it back? I missed that. They need to just go back to like the Donkey Kong Country style returns, you know, bring back the old classic style that everyone loved, quit trying to experiment. You know, you tried making it like a third-person shooter, it didn't work out. When the X8 demake is 10 times better than X8, that should tell you something. Although I would still love to see, like, a remake of X4, 5, and 6 done in, like, the Super Nintendo art style. I would pay money for that. I never liked the way the PlayStation ones looked. I always thought the Super Nintendo looked better. Pretty lukewarm take, I'm sure, but I don't know, I always like those ones better. You know, that's the same thing, Monkey, there that I was thinking about with, like, old beat-em-ups. Like, when they brought back Battletoads, Streets of Rage, you know, the Power Rangers one, Shredder's Revenge, just old-style beat-em-ups, just making a kick-ass return, and I love those. Those are some of my favorite games, like those 1 through 4 player, just old beat-em-ups. I love those games. Bowling alley games. Alright. An awful lot of words for a dead man. slightly smaller. I still haven't played the Power Rangers one. I haven't got my hands on that one yet. But I will. I don't know why I haven't bought that yet. I still have, like, a poverty mentality where I'm not really spending money. Because if I let myself realize that I can spend money, it's all over. So you gotta keep it that way and not blow money. Even if you have it to blow. Get some food every once in a while. You know, go out to eat, do some nice stuff, but don't just buy random big purchases for no reason. Like, Cole gave me the Mega Man X cart, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to buy a Super Nintendo now. Like, no, you don't, Chris. You can just hang on to that. You don't have to buy a Super Nintendo now. Then how else will I play it? Chill Penguin's the best to start with? Oh, agreed, for sure, Michael. I mean, there's no other way. Although what I have done as a challenge is I did him last just to not get the boots. Oh boy, this game becomes a challenge because you can actually beat every level of the Mavericks without getting the boots. You can get them last and you can do it. It's a pain in the ass, but it's doable. They design the levels in a way where you can actually still get it done. It'll make you want to scream. But I've done it before. It's not that... It's a fun run, but once you get past the 7th Maverick, it's really... Yeah. It's the end of the run. It's over. You've done the challenging part. Because you do have to use it later in the later levels. There's no way to not dash it. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, I'm here pretty often. All the actual videos we upload are like group gameplays, like me and my friends, like a Funhouse Inside Gaming kind of style. But the live stream's usually just me. And I do it like afternoons and like nights, generally. Most days. I skip a few here and there, but I got a lot of time in my hands, so I generally have time to get some streams in during the day. And most of the games I'm playing on here, I've played through with my friends in a different video that's like edited and cut, so it's actually not just a whole bunch of redoing the same thing over and over again. Leap of faith. Have you ever heard of Mega Man X Hard Type, Michael? It's a ROM hack of this one where they just made it insanely difficult. I've played it once or twice, but it's frustrating. I might give that a whirl one of these days too on here. Really pull my fucking hair out. Yeah, they tweaked all the stages to make it a lot harder and a lot more challenging. And it worked! Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Storm Eagle, you gotta get lucky in that fight. Because if he gets you on the edge and starts doing that push-off, there's really nowhere you can go. Kesha, go lay down. We're not going anywhere right now. You already went out. You're good. Alright, now we get our headgear. Looking pretty fresh, X. You will use this 3 times in the game, exactly. Alright, I gotta pay attention to make sure I don't accidentally fucking get the arm cannon upgrade, but then forget to jump in the capsule, which is something I've been doing a lot lately when I play this game. And I don't understand how I keep doing it. I'll get up there, get the jump, I'll hear the speech, and then I'll just jump down without getting it. Alright, let's kick some eagle ass. Yeah, and I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Makes it a lot more enjoyable for myself. Otherwise, you're just playing games yelling at the void. Which is fine, but you know. Alright, now we've got him. We've got him locked in. We've got his number. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually have I had this game as a kid, and I have it again now. My friend brought it over as a late birthday, so I got this cart today. Give me the good stuff. Alright, from here we're gonna go elephant, I think. Get our arm cannon and firepower. A few upgrades to find. You get a sub-tank in here as well. Oh, so you mix in the X's with the originals too. Okay, nice. I mean, overall, I think I like X2 better. But there also would be no X2 without X1, so, you know. And X1's kind of a fucking perfect game. Like, this is kind of your masterclass in, like, 16-bit era game design. If it only had a save feature, it'd be perfect. Because that was an ability at the time. They could have made save files. But I like the way it turned out. Just got X1? Nice. Technically, so did I. Oh good, I actually remember to get the fucking arm cannon this time. I wasn't even thinking about it, but at least I did it. I played Mega Man 2, the GBC, the Game Boy version, and I also played some of the original on one of the Legacy collections. But I don't think I ever beat it. Actually, I did get fairly far in Mega Man 2. Further than I did in Mega Man 7 today, that's for sure. But no, I love these games. This and Donkey Kong Country are probably my my two favorite SNES series. And I don't know which one I prefer, it depends on the day. But yeah, I love those two series on Super Nintendo. Some of my all-time favorites. Fuck! We can beat him. We took in some damage, but he's kind of a pushover. I wouldn't say he's a lightweight. He for sure isn't, but... Hey, why is that not over there? Huh, don't know why that went away. Whoops. Oh well, it's back now. You know, you can actually cut his fucking snout off if you have the boomerang cutter, too. I didn't know that for years. You can cut his nose off, the octopus's arms off. Hey, Daniel, not still alive. I've left and came back on a couple times. It's been a busy day. Alright, let's go to the Zap Monkeys level. Ah, no, Cole left already. We got our footage for the day. There'll be a few fun videos out of that one. Half Sword's always a good time. What else? Oh, that's right, we played the fucking Predator game. That game was pretty sick, too. Yeah, damn, that's the way we used to do, like, recordings. Is we'd hang out, and we'd do, like, 30 minutes to an hour for each game, and then I would comb through the footage and make the videos out of that. Probably not. I don't play a lot of, like, new games. I don't know, maybe. It just... I don't know. Like, the price for a new game to drop, it's just like, that's a lot, because I don't really... You know, a $5 or $10 game's one thing. I'll buy that here just to play it on stream or whatever, but, like, a full retail AAA game, I'm not dropping, like, 60, 70 bucks to play a game that I don't really care too much about, and that, like, 4 people might want to see me play, you know? Because I've done it. I've bought games when they come out, I play them like 2 or 3 times, and then I have no desire to come back to them. So I wait. I'll wait for a sale. I'll get it. I still haven't played the Silent Hill 2 remake, and I love Silent Hill 2. But I will get it one day on a sale, but it won't be probably anytime soon, so... I am gonna finish the first one. I am gonna keep playing that one and finish that one. And then I might work my way through to like 2 and 3 and go through those. I'll go through the Resident Evil series and I'll do like some original and some remakes. That's a solid plan, right? Play old school Mega Man or nerds. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, it's not an inaccurate statement. It just seems weird to lead with. This isn't even like the oldest old school Mega Man. This is like 2nd gen Mega Man. Could play some Luminary or Guns. Guns? What is Guns? Sounds pretty tough. Alright, yeah, this guy's kind of a joke once you get the weapon that fucking freezes him. YouTube, it's past your time. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Are you having a stroke right now? You smell toast. Does it need cinnamon? We're not sure I'm live. No, not even close. Okay. You can milk this weird bat thing over here for extra lives if you want. It's the only time you see it in the game, and it just hands you extra lives over and over again. We might be able to crank the game volume soundtrack up a little bit higher. It's a very musical game, you gotta want to be able to hear it. Especially as the drinks flow, I'll get louder and louder so it'll all even out. You gotta use the slows of time to your advantage. Or you can just let them die in the pit. Choice is yours, really. Choose your own adventure. Oh, stream's fucking up. What's going on here? It says reconnecting. Okay, it looks like it's working again. Yeah. Alright, everything's back. Okay. What? Everybody, let's go. Okay, it should be back now. Everything should be good again. I'm also dealing with, like, bargain basement bin fucking internet connection right now, too. Which apparently is unupgradable where I am, so that's great. That's, lovely. I tried to look into it, and I didn't have any options. Let's go fuck up the armadillo. With the power of Thor. Where's your machine god now? Center stage, bonus points. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do this asshole next. Do you know he's based off a beetle? I know. Can't see it either. A quanger was the only thing I did not know what it was. All the other animals are pretty obvious. Oh, it's the evolution of the shield guy. Shield and mace man. Run, X! You can do it! Alright, so speedrun strat. You can just jump over these guys if you time it right. And it's the second bomb that drops. If you was curious. Oh, it feels like a Saturday, but it's a Sunday, and we have to work tomorrow. It's gonna suck. We're almost to the top. Nope, didn't even need to do that. Alright, now we use a strat I didn't know until about for years. Just blew my fucking mind the first time I saw someone do it. Crazy, right? I used to always just redo this level once I had the boomerang to do that. No longer. There's a better way, a new way. We gotta fight this guy. Mano y mano. I'll take you on, Beetleborg. You guys remember the Beetleborgs? Like a budget Power Ranger, but really cool toys. If he throws his hairpiece, he can't teleport. The same ways as the old ways, Daniel. There's still certain sites that can do it. Vim's Lair is a great one. VIMMSLAIR. That's a great site to get them. That's got most of the early stuff all in one place. Pretty solid area. And the emulators are always easy. You can always get an emulator. Those were never illegal. It was just, you just go to their sites. And if you're curious, Daniel, they will, all these old ones will more than likely run on your phone and run beautifully. Doesn't work great for action games, but RPGs, it's fine. And yeah, you can find like one big zip file with all the games. I forget where I honestly found the SNES pack I've been transferring these files for decades at this point, so. But yeah, you can find like sites that list the games. You can find, you know, torrent stuff like that, obviously, whole ROM sets. Not much has changed in that regard. Something's never changed. But yeah, bigger games like PS2 and stuff like that, GameCube, you're going to want to do one by one. But yeah, you can still find... Because the whole ROM set for like Super Nintendo NES is like less than 200 megabytes each. So those are really easy to, you know... Those are never going to get lost to time. Which is great, because no one's selling these fucking games anymore. You might as well keep them around. Like, what's the big deal with a ROM here or there? Who cares? Nintendo sure fucking does. You can just jump over these guys, but I want more weapon energy. So we're taking the fight to them. Although now it should be good. I got one full health pack of that, so we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. We can go. Speed run! I'm not a good speedrunner at this game, but I am able to actually like do it in like under an hour. 100%. Minus Hadouken. I don't believe in the Hadouken. I think it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating, but like... It seems... Something you have to die 4 times to find as an upgrade seems like a bonus feature and not really part of what 100% encompasses. I've been told what I do is called 97%. But X2 and X3, all the 100% stuff is obvious, like, and you just get it. Like, you don't have to, like... Something where you do something weird, like you wouldn't expect, I don't count. Like, if you have to kill yourself 4 times to get it, that seems like an off-the-grid kind of thing, you know? Alright, so yeah, we have a SOCOM video that dropped today. We have another Rocky video I finished that'll be up eventually. That was a good one. We've got some more Doom Eternal coming out. We've got some more My Winter Car. Bully, fucking... Oh, nice. Got the hell of a fucking share ratio. You're one of the people doing God's work. The Cedars. Oh, Predator. There's so many videos coming out. Holy shit. We actually have a backlog for once. You know, there used to be a day once upon, a time once upon a time when 3DRXN had a new, like, fully edited video uploaded every single day. But the boys stopped showing up every single weekend. And getting that many files is a pain in the ass. But now we actually have a huge backlog of stuff to make. So we got some decent videos coming out. Yeah, you had mentioned you were big in the emulation scene for a while there, Daniel. Come on, X, get him! Kick his ass! He's just a big sea bass! Whoa! Time to sink this ship. Fuck! Look at that, oof. That's the amp up. Now we have to fight that same exact thing again above here. And he dies just as easy, so... Show yourself, coward! Come on! Yeah, Chris wins. Oh, yeah, this game's full of great secrets. Like I said, I didn't even know you could get, like, the arm cannon upgrade for years. I thought Zero had to give it to you when he died. Ah, yeah. I can see how that system would annoy some. I'll admit, I was a dirty leecher. I took more than my fair share. I always did. We didn't see the harm. How were we to know? We were killing the internet. Alright, that's all the bosses, but we've got some more stuff to pick up. But first... Yes, we've found it. I'm sure you were looking really hard, Zero. As I was killing 8 of all of his robot masters. And now we gotta use our fire to go back and get a heart in an igloo. Inuits be damned. We're burning that shit down. Move quick! Godspeed, lad. Right over there's fucking heads. Ultimate speed. Alright, this is what we need. Where's my fire? My desire? Alright, we got it. That's one heart tank we needed. Next is down here with this guy. Now we've flooded the forest and ensured life for generations. What we've created is a swamp. Oh yeah, I mean, they'll get you eventually, especially if you're like in the uploading aspect of it. I'm what's called a power user, Spectrum. You need to respect that. Alright, this is the last thing we have to get. It's just the sub-tank from this boy right here. Don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I can just walk right through them. It really doesn't impact anything. Yeah, for the neighborhood's sake. Like we gotta cut you off, buddy. You're using too much internet. Alright, Sigma's lair. The lair of Sigma. Let's kick some ass. With our tornado. Our tornado of fucking souls, baby. Alright, we need this for, this part. This part sucks if you don't have the arm cannon already. Hell yeah! That went smoothly. Struggling with this game? Oh, this one's easy. X8 sucks, but I like the D-make. Alright, we're gonna use a little speedrun trick here to skip a cutscene if we can pull it off. And we can! I feel like this is pretty straightforward, but X8 was an odd one. I wouldn't really recommend that one for anyone. Alright, come on. Mollywop me. Split my wig. Any other 2010 prison terms we can use. But how you doing, John Doe? Like, what are you struggling with in this one? I'll help you out if I can, but I mean, I'm not great, but I'm pretty okay at this game. I'm a solid I'm a mid-mediocre level, so I'll get you a passing grade. The X collection is fucky and weird. Like, X2, there's certain jumps you just can't make on an Xbox controller. And it's weird. X1 might be the same way. Yeah, I have that one. Or wait, are you talking the GameCube one? Because I think that one was actually fine, like, control-wise. But I know the recent Xbox one, the Legacy Collection, like 1 and 2, was not, The controls got fucked in the second one, so I don't know what they changed, but certain jumps are just insanely difficult now. But if it's the GameCube one, I played it on that, it should be fine. Those ones are usually good. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Well, you were sailing the high seas, buddy. You knew it was gonna happen. Oh, PS2. Okay, PS2 had it also. Alright, that makes sense. I know GameCube had it. It would make sense that PlayStation also would. Oh, the robot dog? Yeah. Who goes down quickly? You know, I gotta say, John Doe, that is the strangest... Like, I didn't like the first X guy. I liked X6, though. That's such an opposite statement of what you normally hear, which is crazy, but... Hey, Atreides? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna guess. How you doing? Like, X6 is usually, like, the universally hated one, but you're like, you know, I like that X6. Wasn't feeling the other ones. X6 is buggy as all hell. Like, it's... The concept is cool. You see, okay, I can see why you don't like X1 through 3. Well, yeah, that'll definitely, Well, then yes, you probably won't enjoy these ones. And see, I'm the opposite. Even in X4, 5, and 6, I never play as 0. I always do X. I mean, I think it's cool you can be 0, I just don't. Crimson, okay. I'll do my best. Alright, this is the real hardest boss fight in the game. The fucking spider. This thing is harder than any Sigma fight you'll do. Only once. I mean, it took me years to finish it the first time, so I can see how that happens. Like, the other bosses are technically quicker, but the spider is the actual hardest fight in the fucking game. And watch, it'll do everything I want it to do. It'll make the fight look easy, like I'm an idiot. But no, I promise you, the spider is the hardest fucking fight. I'm not making this shit up. Oh, trust me, I've used save states in the Mega Man game before. I won't do it in the first 3 anymore because I'm good enough at them now to not do it, but yeah, like X4, I'll still use the save state. And that's fine, you know? You don't have to. No one says you gotta be sweaty good to have a good time. I will proudly put a fucking game on easy mode. I do not care. Like, look, I ain't got all fucking day, bud. I'm gonna finish the game. I don't need to fucking scream at it to appreciate it. Like, it can still be a good time, you know? Like, I love the Deus Ex series. I do the storyline on casual, because fuck it. I don't want, like, it's a storyline game. Yeah, I get the idea to be good at combat. I get the idea. Yeah, no, Sigma's nothing after the fucking spider. No, I know exactly. Yeah, John, I do the same fucking... It's like, look, alright, I get that this game is meant to be difficult, but I would rather just start at the boss fight. You know, no offense to game designers, but I feel like this dumb trek I have to do through a world is kind of unnecessary, and I'm gonna bypass that now, if you don't mind very much. Especially older games. Like, it's just... Oh yeah, like... It's hard, though, like... In my head, this game, like, X1 is the easiest game in the world. But that's because I've done it, like, countless times. But when I watch someone else struggle, like a first-time player try to play it, I'm like, oh, this is a hard game for a lot of people. Okay. Like, because it's such a walk in the park to me, I assume, like, everyone has a good, easy time with it. Like, when I see someone struggle with Doggone Country, I'm like, how? How? It's the easiest game in the world. There's not even shooting involved. Probably, yeah. I'm sure I've seen it. Yeah, I'll go on streams, watch people do it, I'm like, oh, they are not having a good time. Super 4. Actually, we played, I think, was it 3? Or no, Super 4, yeah, we did that one. I played that like a month, or like, not even a month, probably a couple weeks ago. Didn't get super far, kept dying. We did play it, though. That's right, the fucking Metroid, or Samus from Melee whip. Yeah, I had a rough go with that, if you can imagine. Oh, so, well, that's what... You know what's crazy is, too, is you can just watch someone play these games now and just figure out what to do. That wasn't an option back in the day. If you rented a game and you were fucking struggling, you just got a shitty game you couldn't beat for 2 weeks. That was your rental. You had that for 3 to 5 days minus overtime fee, and you were just stuck with a game that you couldn't solve in the first level or two, and that sucked worse than any bad game. Not a game where you couldn't beat it, a game where you just didn't know what to do. Which was very common for Super Nintendo games. Batman Forever had that part. It's like, what do you do? Oh, you have to use L or LR and select to jump down. What? Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Yeah, if you don't do that, you can't progress. You need the manual. Super 8 is the easiest boss berry fuck levels. The stage with the spikes. Is that that's the Castlevania you're talking about? I'm not super familiar with Castlevania. Super 4, okay. I was like, were they up to 8? Did they make it to 8? I'm just gonna fucking jump right through this guy. I never played Batman Returns for the NES. I played the Super Nintendo Batman Returns, and I love that one. You own Batman Forever. Batman Forever. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, were you here for that one? When I played that the other day? Oh, the same way. Zero's one of the characters I use for, like, every MMO. If it's, like, a shooting guy. Oddly enough, not a saber guy, only a shooting guy. I use Zero. Like Phantasy Star Online, I play as Zero. He's my Red Ranger. I owned it as a kid, so it's not the worst. Like, I'm already kind of familiar with its bullshittery, like, from minute one, so I knew what to expect. It just blows my mind that they could have such a good game that was Batman Returns for Super Nintendo, and followed up with that piece of shit, Batman Forever. Like, could you imagine if Batman Forever was like the way Batman Returns was? Like, just a beat-em-up through stages? Batman Returns was such a good beat-em-up game. Like, they could have followed up with anything, but no, they chose Mortal Kombat controls for some fucking reason, and it sucked balls. Oh, that makes me so mad. Not as mad as, like, Perfect Dark Zero's existence, but just mad in general. Like, you could have had such a good fucking game. Just make another beat-em-up with Batman Forever. You had the blueprint right there. Batman Sun Tzu, yeah, basically, yeah. We played that one too. a little bit. Like I said, most games you're gonna mention, we've played, like, we have a Batman Sun Tzu, not full playthrough, but at least like one 50-minute episode. We've played that one. I go through the game list, and if it's got like a really low rating, I'll make sure we play it. But I'll mix it in with like some good ones. Just, you know, you don't want to torture the boys too bad, making them only play shitty games. Rang-da-bang-da. That's the face thing at the end of this, right? The weird fucking face things. Batman Begins, that fucking game. I think the video we have is actually called Batman Begins to Piss Me Off. But no, it was actually kind of like a fun fucking game. We have like four episodes of Batman Begins for the GameCube. Dark Tomorrow. That one's I hated Dark Tomorrow. We played Dark Tomorrow as well, and that one sucked. Oh my god, that was the worst. It's basically just one death after another in that video. But it's funny enough. Like it was a good bad game. I like finding a shitty, so bad it's good game every once in a while. But you can only make Keith play Mary-Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16 so many times before he loses his sanity. Oh, Rang-a-Bang, that's the face? Okay. There's the face and there's the other thing we fight. Boomerang and Chameleon. Well, that's the problem. Get Boomerang first, because his fight without the weakness weapon is a lot easier than the Chameleon's fight without the weakness weapon. There is. We've made Keith play that one too. We make Keith play the worst games. There's actually, I think, a video we have called Keith Plays Terrible Games. I'd highly recommend that one on our channel if you haven't seen it. It's got a Mary-Kate and Ashley game, a few other pieces of shit we piled in there too. But yeah, it's some good ones. Let's all go to the mall. We're almost done with this game, guys. I'll just let this dickhead hit me once. Enjoy that hit, it'll be your fucking last. Tokameki Memorial 3, what the fuck is that? The one where you drive the car and she's terrible in traffic? I have gotten to play that game. That we actually did play that game too. It's Keith plays. Okay, like she's driving in one, then she switches to like a bike rider. Like, is that the Barbie game you're talking about? Because yes, I made him play that one too. We have a whole playlist on this channel called We Play Terrible Games. And yeah, that's where you'll find all of those. All your Barbie, your Hello Kitty, your Mary-Kate and Ashley. We've done so many. I loved finding shitty games to make these boys suffer through. Dating simulator. Oh boy. Okay. Crowdfunded in a questionable era. Sounds like Super Seducer. Alright guys, sorry, Super Seducer 3 got banned. It's gonna have to be a Patreon exclusive. Turns out you can't have me actually fucking the girls on camera. Turns out they're what's called not willing participants. And I'm shooting what's in turn pornography. We played Super Seducer 2 a lot. Alright, what do we fucking got here? Elephant. Elephantitis, boy. We got him. You fucked, son. Hell yeah. 80s, 90s anime. The golden era. Favorite anime, quick. 3, 2, 1, go. Cowboy Bebop. Got him! That's a fair issue to take with it, but that's why it's only 26 episodes. Or whatever, because the main plot burns out pretty quick and it's mostly side story stuff. Yeah, I'll admit, in a remake, I'll watch like the first or two, like I'll watch the first 2 episodes, episode 5, and then like the vicious episodes. Then you got a pretty solid movie on your hands. Plumber's Blair's Ties. Ah, really? You know, I think Danny's the name of one that my friend was trying to name the other day and he couldn't think of the name of. Samurai Champloo is really good too. And I'm a sucker for the, you know, original Kenshin, obviously. Alright, we got all our... We're fully fucking maxed out in sub-tanks. We've got the weapons locked and loaded. Alright, I'm gonna take a piss and we'll beat the final boss and we'll kick some Mega Man X ass. Trigun was really good too. I like Trigun a lot. Blue Gender was nice. Basically, all the old Adult Swim lineup from like 2005, 2009. That was my peak anime era. Let's show this asshole what's what. I never saw Tenchi Muyo. Never ever got into it. Alright, so you want to have your second level charge shot for this fight. You're gonna let it go and it'll immediately shoot the dog. That's what you want. There's a lot of classic anime I've never seen. Alright, your first shot's gonna hit this dog. It's gonna knock him back. That's what you want. Now, ice is his weakness. I usually take a few hits of damage with the dog every fucking time. Got him this time, though. Hell yeah! You know, you're kind of not wrong on that. The dog is the hardest one. Yeah, it's Sigma 1, the dog. Go, S-Man. You can hit him with your spark when he's against the wall, also. Holy shit, we fucking got him! This bitch is going down! It's a real lightsaber. It's authenticated. He got it. It's got a serial number. It's legit. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Kick his ass. Once you're good at this game, like this fight's actually super easy. It's mostly a battle against time at this point, and you're trying to save time. But if you're not going for a timed run, it doesn't really fucking matter. Eat shit, Sigma! We fucking got him, boys. Took his ass to the cleanest. Right? Minus the spider. The whole game was pretty solid. Just really didn't like that spider part. If we could cut that out of future games, that'd be great. Alright, gang. Well, that's Mega Man X1. It's all the credits now. And I got some videos to edit and stuff to do before, Sigma... Yes, Sigma has become co-opted by, something notorious and nefarious. It's not a good... I wouldn't recommend, going down that rabbit hole. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna, try and get some videos done, some food eaten. I got a few hours to myself here before anyone gets home, so I'm gonna enjoy this time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I'm glad you found it too, buddy. Feel free to hang out. Like I said, we're streaming most afternoons, most weeknights. You know, I'll work it in there. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. And, the end. Bye, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out, bud.